Hello everyone, welcome back to Sal's Entertainment with me Faisal, and today I'll be reviewing an S.H.Figuarts figure, Kamen Rider Kuuga, Rising Mighty Form, the bootleg version. Yes, you heard that right. This is the bootleg version. That means that this is not the real deal or the original. This is a knockoff or a ripoff, whatever you want to call it. This is not the original. And my first impression with this kit, it's really good figure. This is a really good figure, but it has some issues and flaws because this is a bootleg. This is not an original or the real deal. But yeah, I think I can live with it. And I get this figure about 280,000 rupiahs if you live in Indonesia. But in dollars, I guess it's about $30 or 20 probably. So without further ado, let's take a look at the color separation first. First, the color separation, we have red on the chest, red on the shoulder, red on the forearm, red on the eyes, and some red on the knee armor. And then we have black on the entire body. This paint is, I think it's a matte paint, and I love it. It's really good paint. And we have gold here, here, and here on the leg. Let's moving on into the articulation. The articulation starts with the head. The head can goes up about that far, can goes down about that far, and it can goes side to side, rotate 360, very good. And moving on to the shoulder armor, the shoulder armor can move too, can move up, can move down, can move out like that. And then the arm can goes out about that far, and then it can go rotate 360. See? Yep, that's really good, but you have to take it back to the when you because it's really loose. I mean, if you rotate the arm but you didn't turn it back into the way it was or the previous position, it will lose. And then moving on to the arm articulation, it has double jointed elbow, and the hand on the ball socket can goes like that, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Moving on to the torso articulation, the torso can goes up, can goes down. Oops, the armor fall off. Wait, I'm gonna put it back first. Yep, it goes up and down, as I was saying. Rotate. Yeah, not so much. I don't want to break the figure. Why I always keep saying kit? Maybe it's because I usually reviewing a Gundam kit. And then moving on into the leg articulation. The leg articulation, it can go forward, but the joint in here, it's really tight and stiff, so you have to be careful, and you will hear a sound like that. Oh my god, that's really stiff. Wait, the lamp is falling off. Okay, that's about that far, I guess. Kick can goes forward about that far, can goes backward, not so much, can goes out, okay, not so much but good. And it has double jointed knee, very good. And the armor moving too, that's the armor separation, that's really nice. And we have foot articulation here, can goes forward, backward, rotate side to side a little bit, and toe joint. Oh, yeah, it's really stiff. The toe joint is really stiff. And that's all the articulation from the Kuuga. It's really good. I mean, the articulation, you know, it has some loose in some parts, like on the arm, but it has a really stiff and tight and good, you know, articulation on the leg. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's just good. And we're moving on into the accessories that we have from this figure come from. We have 9 or 8 interchangeable hand, because this is the only accessories you get from this figure. Okay, I think we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are reusable. First, this is the open hand, 2 open hand, and then we have another open hand. Oops. And then we have 2 closed fists. Oops. Yup, the figure fall off. The figure fall off. Wait. Maybe I gotta put it back. Yep, the figure fall off. And then we have a grabbing hand. I think it's like, it's an open hand, but it's like about to grab something. No, not this one. This one, you know, it's like you're trying to grab something. And then we have the signature hand from Kuuga. Like we all know, it's the thumbs up hand. Thumbs up. And then we have a holding hand. We have 2 holding hand with a hole. Can you see the hole? Yeah, that's the hole. Not so much. Yeah, I guess that is it. That is all what it comes with the figure. And I think this is a good kit, but it has some issue. But if you have more money, see, falling off again. But if you have more money to buy the original, my suggestion is that you just buy the original if you have money. But if you like me, I will go for this, because I just need it, you know, to stand in my nightstand or in my desk, or take some photo with it, because I like to take photo with my toys and my figure and my Gundam and any other kit. So this is a good kit, but it has some negative side. But yeah, it's a good kit. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye!